just admiring our brand new oil production here. Look at that, or oil mill production, I should say. And we have some canola being processed right now. We bought that last episode, and we were also able to get our canola in there before we bought it. So we should be able to reap the benefits from that. Now, speaking of reaping some benefits, we have our little water tanker here. We do need to top up our greenhouse so that our lettuce will keep growing. So there is a pond around here somewhere, cutting across somewhere. Let me go find the. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. That's beautiful. I do love landscape photography, and I would probably be shirking my farming duties if I was a farmer in real life and came across this scene here. So let's just come in and we will top up our water here. Free water source. It's not too far from the farm. In reality, I probably would not be actually driving my tractor through it. You know, wouldn't mind backing the tanker in, but driving through it like I just did, you know, probably would not be the best thing for a local watering hole where I'm sure kids and teenagers and, you know, animals and all that come to frolic. And I'm sure I have some things on this tractor, if this was real life, that probably should not go into the water source. Now, we will be coming upon needing to purchase a field, so we did buy that oil mill production, which I think was the right buy. But we do need to add more fields because we really only own 3 fields now. This one here on our right, which is planted. This is the one I was considering buying here, the one on our left as we turn up to our farm. And it's probably the leading contender, but we'll see how much money we have when we go to buy another piece of land. But I do need to expand that because I want to add more canola. Now, obviously, we'll see based on the fields that we currently have how fast that is produced. I'm not too sure, but I can imagine that we're going to need more. Speaking of more, let's see how much. This is the second load I've done. If you recall, when I got the chicken coop, yeah, I'm like, oh, I need to feed the chickens, and I brought a tanker of water. Wow. Okay, it did use up all this water here. Let's hop in. Hop in. There we go. You can see that's our canola production. Doing good. Okay, it's mostly full, so that's good. Wow, that parking job though is not. Let's not leave this here. I think for now we will loop around and we will park it behind our chicken coop. I think that's the best spot for now. We don't have to back in too much. As the yard starts getting more and more equipment, you know, I'm not sure this is what will be parked here. Okay, so what are we going to do this episode? It's not just providing water to our chicken coop. What I want to do is I want to buy this. This is a great sale here. The stone picker is 57% off. Now, we have the cash for it, but I would like to earn a little more money. And we have the ability to take on some simple contracts here. So there's a couple cultivating contracts. There's this one here. And there's this one as well. Now, I really wish it showed me, I could click on which cultivator that is, because I do want to try different ones and look to expand upon. Now, I think this is the one we have, but just with the extension. That one looks a little smaller. It does not look like the one we used 2 episodes ago. So I think what I'll do, even though I have one, I want to try this one out. So we are going to borrow his equipment. but we will accept this contract here. So we'll take on these 2 cultivating contracts. Like I say, I'm excited to try out the one I borrowed here. So field 25 and 58. Let's have a look to see where those are at. Well, we actually lucked out. So we've been at field 25 before. I think was a fertilizing contract. I don't think we've been to field 58. So we'll drive through the town here. So thankfully they're in the same general vicinity. So let's hop into the borrowed tractor. And we still have some product here, but it's fine for now. We're a friendly bunch. Ooh, look at this. This is a beast of a tractor. Look at this. Massive. New Holland. Oh, nice sharp blue. I love the blue. Wouldn't mind driving this around the farm. I think it, oh wow. We got some speed here. Yeah, if we had this at the farm, I think we would definitely finish some of our jobs a lot quicker. But our fields aren't that big. Not ours yet. But maybe. It's very close to ours. So, but we have these 2 small fields with lots of silage. Can't wait to sell that in a few months. I could definitely see a nice field purchase after that. But we just have another small field behind our farm. So we'll just get ourselves over to field 25, just hop over the bridge here, and just checking out the beautiful landscape here. Whoa! Distracted driver. Definitely use some lane keep assist. That looks good. I'm liking this. Nice setup. Although it doesn't beat the other one, and I should really look to see up what I actually borrowed. Show a little clip of that where while we're doing the sugar beet contract, I snuck off and took a quick cultivating contract because it was just too hard to resist. So this is not the same one that we have. This is a disc harrow, I believe it was called. Yeah, disc harrow. So this is yeah, not something that we have. I'm gonna have to look at the benefits. I know that some of them it's you don't need to plow or cultivate. Yeah, it's just better or maybe different. So I'm not sure. But I'm liking this setup. We're going a little faster than I think with our tractor cultivator setup. It's looking good. Now the challenge is when you're driving like this. So okay, counterintuitive which way I got to adjust the controls. Now, a little slower than the fertilizing that we've done on this field. But that's fine. Not a problem. Well, let me just crack on with this, and we'll see you in a moment. We're getting near finish this, and the rain is starting to come. I'm not sure how much it's actually supposed to rain, but thankfully we're not doing work in our field, so this won't have any particular impact. But I do love the fact that we have rain and our windshield wipers on. That is awesome. That is so cool. Now, it would be nice, obviously, if these devices here, this iPad, you know, actually displayed some things related to the job we're currently doing. But that's fine. We'll manage. Now, we'll take this a little slowly. Don't normally do turns in this configuration. Almost done, as you can see, 91%. Maybe if we look straight ahead, that might be better. It's like kind of just slouched over on the side, just kind of chilling, I guess. That's what I guess maybe that this look was, but just booting along. Not a bad machine. I actually like this New Holland. The Discaro, well, we'll have to look into that to see what the benefits might be. Not in the market for a cultivator or anything of the sort at this time, so we have all that type of equipment we need. At some point, we will look to upgrade, but we need to buy some fields. And today we'll buy the I think that stone picker. It looks pretty good. Well, it's a great deal, and I think that is the best one that's available without going on to ModHub. So definitely where we're leaning. We'll make some good cash from this. We have a lot of things to sell, but nothing more this month. Our next big, but after buying that stone picker, is we'll definitely look to buy a field. But, you know, maybe we'll buy another chicken coop, because as we saw last episode with 2 1/4 pallets, I believe we got $12,000. So just imagine once we get that chicken coop going full bore, having it produce eggs for a year, and then having a second one of that size, I think that would be pretty good. And one of the things I think we can do to save some costs, well, actually I'm not sure. We'll have to look into this. Can I move, and actually let me know in the comments below, can I move chickens from one chicken coop to another? I do know you can transport the cows and the sheep. I've seen that done. I'm not sure about chickens, but that would be a great way to, you know, basically start filling up the other chicken coop when I buy one by just taking maybe half the chickens over, so that both you know, chicken coops have space for the chickens to reproduce. So that would be nice. You know, chickens aren't too expensive, so it's not necessarily too bad. But, you know, something I'll look into. But yeah, chicken coop, I've got a spot for it. Actually, technically, I got probably at least 3 spots I could put that chicken coop to where I'm going to put productions like that right now. But we're almost done here. We should hopefully be coming up on the 100% complete mark any moment. It's hard to tell with this. But we're at 91. There we go. We're done. Awesome. So let's just have a look-see here. We had to do most of it. Let's come in. And actually, I'm not even sure which contract I borrowed the equipment from. So I won't want to accept this. Oh, it's this one here. So hopefully, so we'll drive down to field 58. So it's just down here. Now we'll loop back around, but we'll see you down there in a moment. So hopefully the Discaro that I currently have will work. Otherwise, we'll go pick up our cultivator. Now, hopefully field 58 doesn't take too long. It looks to be, although of similar size to the last one, but, you know, a nice field. You know, it might be nice to have all these fields down here, but it's so far from our farm. But, you know, it's still very nice. This would be a long way away from coming down here. What isn't long ways away is my driving skill. It's a little off. But if it wasn't off, would you believe it was actually me driving the tractor? We can just come back up. Yeah, as you can tell, that's definitely me. As opposed to, yeah, this is still me. 100% still me. Yeah, still me. Just, no. I just, okay, yeah. Obviously a worker. But we'll take it back off the worker. Oop, and as you can tell, I did that. Ah, my thing, one of the things I hate. I really wish when you took over a worker, it didn't stop what it was doing. You know, it would be nice. That would be nice if I could just take back control and continue cultivating. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe one day there'll be a patch, or maybe there's a key combination or a setting that I've missed that I can apply. But that's fine for now. But really glad inside my tractor here at this point. Man, it's coming down pretty hard. Don't think that's going to really impact my ability to finish this job. That's fine. So let me just get to this, and we'll get this one done here in a moment. We're just getting close to finishing off this field. It's still coming down, even though, you know, I'm going for a little bit here, but it doesn't matter too much. We're just doing some cultivation, so did a little bit of research. My understanding, at least with respect to FS22 and the farming simulator games, that a disc harrow? Good question. Main benefit is shallow cultivation, which doesn't bring up the big rocks. But I did read a note that it may cause weeds to come back faster. Now, I have weeds turned off for this series, and I do have the stones on. So the irony is I'm actually looking to buy a stone picker as a result of making some money from these contracts. So, a little odd, but ironic, I guess, might be a great way to put it. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. We'll see how long we use the stone picker for. It is, I did do a little research as well. It is the best one that's available in the game. Has the widest width, and as well, in terms of a tow bar, it is in the middle, as opposed to operating on the side, which I definitely personally struggle with. But that's fine. Let's just see if we can finish this up. Will we have to do another loop around? We'll see. It's also entirely possible that I missed the completion popping up. But that doesn't matter. We should finish at least with this pass here. And if we don't, then yeah, I'll do a double check on the field status. So pretty sure, yeah, I must have missed the 100% completion. Let's have a look-see. Field 50, yeah, these are both done. So this is going to give us about $13,000. So we can collect on these two contracts. And I will be left in the middle of the field. Dang it. Should have, hello? Maybe Uber? Anyone? I wonder if I hitch a ride from the road? Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Dang it. All right, let's get back to the farm. So we're on our way to pick up the stone picker. Well, I haven't bought it yet, but I think we will. But the other thing I'm noticing as we're driving along here, yeah, this tractor is not in the best of shape. It could use a little tune-up. So I think we'll use some of the money we've made off of that last contract, and we'll repair this tractor. Don't think we need a paint job, nor would I currently spend any money on one. But it still looks good to me. But you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I think this, whoa, John Deere would have looked a little banged up if I had made that turn. Let's just drive over here first. Over here. And we want to repair it. Yeah, it does need a good paint job, but not for almost $18,000. But we will repair this. See if we can do a better job of keeping this in better condition. Pretty sure that damage is mostly, well, pretty much all my fault. And oh, I should have brought the... Yeah, no. Should have brought the forks over to pick that up. But that's fine. So let's get into the used machinery sale here. There we go. And this is what we want. Oh, there's actually a fifth item here. So one of them did disappear. So, but we will come in and, oh, we can customize it. What can we do? We can change the wheel brand. No, that's fine. We're good with that. So let's buy it. And let's get this back to the farm. Whoa. Apparently it doesn't want to come back to the farm with me, or I don't want to bring it back to the farm. Let's look at this. Is a little... And I just got that fixed. Oh. There we go. All right, we're in business. So speaking of business, I think we're done with all our business for today. It's a quick one. A couple cultivating contracts. Topped up our water to make sure our greenhouse could continue to make plenty of lettuce, which we're going to sell soon. And more importantly now, we have a stone picker. So with our 3 fields, yeah, we're going to have to buy more fields so that we can actually get somewhat a return on investment from this guy. Because, well, technically the return on investment, ooh, a little wobbly there. Our return on investment is going to be the fact that our machinery is not going to get damaged by, doing our farming chores instead of without having the stones picked. So we'll find a good spot for that, but I'd like to thank you for watching. If you got value out of today's content, please consider hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below. Well, until next time, bye for now.